Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Now you can see the code for today's previous year question of AFMC and 1 minute. Let me share the code for the day to all my students. Yes, go to slido.com and use the code 98208. Go to slido.com and use the code 98208. Go to slido.com. Yes, I'm activating the quiz in 3, 2, 1, and all can join now onto the quiz. Yes, let's wait for everybody to join into the quiz for the super exciting mission MBBS NEET 2020 previous year AFMC AIIMS paper discussion. So go to slido.com and use the code 98208. 98208. I hope this would be the session where we are going to reach 200 subscribers for the wonderful bio channel BioPoint. Stream the world of bio. We have reached to a number of subscribers of 199 within the last 2 days. Hope we would reach 200. All the children in the class, please go to slido.com and use the code 98208. Don't forget to press the like button. Please, we are doing this much of effort for preparing the questions. You have to show your love and support back to us in the form of like. Come on, everybody give me a thumbs up on the chat box. Give me a thumbs up on the chat box. For B, sir. Yes. Fast. Good. So with your super Josh in the class, we are moving on to the question. We have Dr. Himanshu Dobhal, Devanand, Falkan, Bhavya, Billion, then Vaishnavi, Shri, Lizu, Neela, Dr. Pramila, Pranali, Mali, Rakini, Nisha, Namita, Pranav, Priya, Guru, Payal, Shraddha, Mabashara, Iman. Yes. Yes. With all your support and energy, moving on to the very first question of Mission MBBS NEET 2020. First question on the screen. Read all the options and answers correctly and then only click the correct answer for the question. Yes, 2005 AIIMS previous year question. An artificial pacemaker is implanted subcutaneously and connected to the heart in patients. Option A having 90% block of the three main coronary artery. Option B having a very high blood pressure. Option C with irregularity in the heart rhythm. D suffering from arteriosclerosis. Yes, very good. 63% of you guys have voted with the correct answer, option C. Yes. Second question on the screen. Guys, those who are watching the live can comment their answers on the chat box. Okay. Those who are not able to join into the slider quiz can comment me the answer on the chat box. E. coli was about to replicate. Very, very important question. 2010 AFMC previous year question paper question from biology. E. coli was about to replicate, placed in a medium containing radioactive thymidine for 5 minutes. Then it was made to replicate in a normal medium. Which of the following observation will be correct? Option A, both the strands of DNA will be radioactive. Option B, one strand will be radioactive. Each strand have a half radioactive, and option D, none is radioactive. Yes, very good. The correct answer given by 56% of the students. Yes, third question on the screen from biotechnology. Plasmids are suitable vectors for gene cloning because these are, read all the four options correctly, then only press the answer, because all the options keep similar to a person. Okay, so small circular DNA molecule which can integrate with the host chromosomal DNA, small circular molecule which can replicate itself, shuttle between prokaryote and eukaryotic cell. They are often carrying antibiotic resistant gene. Guys, it is not option A, it is option B. Plasmids are suitable vectors. Look, Look, plasmids are non-circular. No, it is circular DNA. They are small circular DNA molecule which have their own replication of origin. Which have their own replication of origin. Is there anyone on the chat box? Is there anyone on the chat box? Gives me a thumbs up on the chat box fast. Okay. So option B will be the correct answer for this question. Yes. Fourth question from the chapter locomotion and movement. And not locomotion, nervous control and coordination. Yes, very good. An action potential in the nerve fibers is produced when positive and negative charges on the outside and inside of the axon membrane are reversed because more potassium ions enter the axon as compared to sodium ions leaving it. More sodium ions enter the axon as compared to potassium ions leaving it. All potassium ions leave the axon. All sodium ions enter the axon. Absolutely good way of answering. 48% of the students voted for the correct answer for the question. So guys, look, an action potential in the nerve fiber. Nerve fiber. What is a structural and functional unit of nervous system known as? It is known as neuron. So, an action potential in the nerve fiber is produced when positive and negative charges on the outside and inside of axon membrane are reversed because it is more sodium ions get enter into the axon. More sodium ions get enter into the axon, whereas potassium ions leave the axon membrane. It is not the potassium ions which gain the entry and sodium ions which leave it. It is sodium ions which gain entry and potassium ions which leave the axon membrane. Fifth question, super excited quest, very important question, good question. Choose the correct sequence of stages of growth curve for bacteria. Option A, lag, log, stationary, decline phase, lag, log, stationary phase, stationary, lag, log, decline phase, decline, lag, log phase. Out of NCRT question, the correct answer for the question is option A by 30% of you students. Guys, look, if you are taking a growth curve for a bacteria, you can say that it is first followed by a lag phase. It is first followed by a lag phase. Look, I am drawing the graph. Okay, lag phase followed by a log phase. Followed by a log phase. So first it has a lag phase, Then it has a log phase. After that, it has a stationary phase. Look, after that, it has a stationary phase. And finally, it has a decline phase also. Finally, it has a decline phase. This is out of NCRT question from bio point only. Out of NCRT question. Please, everybody, bookmark this question for your NEET 2020 exam. Please bookmark this for your NEET 2020 exam. Guys, lag, log, stationary and decline phase. Here, decline phase is not there. This is not complete. This is not complete. Second option is not complete. Okay. So here you have the lag phase. Then you have the log phase. Then you have the stationary phase. Understood, everyone? Stationary phase, and last one you have the decline phase. Okay. Sixth question, have the Josh in the class, and you can see the sixth question. Tricky question, read all the four options, then only you will get the options correct. Yes. Very good. BioPoint has reached to a subscriber count of 200 on this particular date, August 9th, Sunday at 9:45. The 200 subscriber. Shraddha Dandale is the 200th subscriber. Very good. Very good. So, which of the following statement is true? Vessels are multicellular with wide lumen. Tracheids are multicellular with narrow lumen. Vessels are unicellular with narrow lumen. Tracheids are unicellular with a wide lumen. The correct answer is option number A. Vessels are multicellular with a wide lumen. Vessels are multicellular with a wide lumen. Option A is the correct statement. Seven question on the on the screen. Have the Josh in the class and make the class rocking with a super amazing day. During translation initiation in prokaryote, a GTP molecule is needed in option A, association of 30S mRNA with formal methionine tRNA, association of 50S subunit of ribosome with initiation complex, binding of 30S subunit of ribosome with the mRNA, formation of formal methionine tRNA. It is association of 30S mRNA with 4' methionine tRNA. Okay. Okay, guys. 1 second. The messages in my telegram is yes. Good. So during the translation initiation, the color. I'll take some other color and will explain. Okay. During the translation initiation in prokaryote, what are prokaryote? Primitive nucleus only. They do not have a nuclear membrane. What is GTP? You have heard about ATP. You have heard about ADP. Right? What about GTP? Anyone on the chat box? Yes. GTP means guanosine triphosphate. Okay. GTP means guanosine triphosphate. Exactly like adenosine triphosphate, you have guanosine triphosphate formation in case of prokaryote during the process of translation. Clear? Okay, very good. So the association of 30S mRNA with formal methionine tRNA. Eighth question on the screen. think we have only 2 or 3 students on the chat box. Others are busy with the quiz. Students in the chat box, please tell me, do you want to see the leaderboard or not? Do you want leaderboard after the 10th question or at the last, after the 25th question only? Tell me on the chat box. I'll move according to that. So 8th question on the screen. In maize, hybrid vigor is exploited by option A, bombarding the seeds with the DNA. Okay, after the 10th question, you can have the leaderboard. 2 more questions. Crossing of 2 inbred parental line, harvesting seeds from the most productive plants, inducing mutation. Very good. Very good. Exact answer. Exact answer from everyone. Yes. Crossing of 2 inbred parental line. Okay, in maize, a hybrid vigor is exploited like that. 9th question, all these are out of NCRT question, out of NCRT, pure, not NCRT, not pure NCRT, out of NCRT guaranteed question. All these from the previous year AFMC AIIMS paper. Hybridomonas are the fusion product of normal antibody producing cells with myeloma, abnormal antibody producing cells with myeloma, sex cells with myeloma, and bone cells with myeloma. Guys, what about the option 2? What is the need? Look, hybridomonas, hybridomonas. Okay, they are the normal antibody producing cells with myeloma. Okay, they are the normal antibody producing. They are not the abnormal. They are not the sex cells. They are not the bone cell. Okay, they are the normal antibody producing cells with myeloma. Clear, everyone? Clear? So 10th question, after which many of them requested to see the leaderboard and their rank. Please, Payal Kakit, please text in English so that I could understand what you are conveying. Okay? Please do it for me. Diphtheria is caused by, very important question, poisons released by living bacterial cell into the host cell, poisons released from the bacterial cell into the host cell, poisons released by virus into the host cell, excessive immune response by the host. Guys, please don't take these as silly question because these are very important. I want all your likes. All you have to press the like button. Guys, it is the poisons released by the living bacteria. Diphtheria, DPT vaccine, diphtheria, pertussis, and tetanus. They are the poisons released by the living bacterial cell into the host cell. What happened, my dear children, for NEET 2020 batch? Going down day by day, everyone. After this, let's have the leaderboard. Look, 55% of students with the wrong answer for the question. Wrong answer. Why? Diphtheria is never caused by a virus. Diphtheria is a bacterial disease. That itself, it is a living bacteria. Okay? Excessive immune response. It's not diphtheria. Okay, it is not an autoimmune disorder. Okay, sorry. After the 11th question, I'll show you the leaderboard. Let's take it seriously. Previous year question paper, you're doing such silly mistake. Nearly 30 days left for NEET 2020 examination. A sewage treatment process in which a portion of the decomposer bacteria present in the waste is recycled into the beginning of the process is called microbes in human welfare. Cyclic treatment, primary treatment, activated sludge treatment, tertiary treatment. Absolutely good. Good. 67. Guys, I don't know why this 19% with a primary treatment. Primary treatment involves a physical treatment. Right? Physical treatment means removal, hand picking or filtration. without using any external methods as primary treatment. It can never be the answer where decomposer bacteria can be used. It is never a sewage treatment major portion. It is just for removing the excess of soil particles, debris, etc. Leaderboard on the screen. You can have your visible rank on your personal device. Yes. Oh. What is this? What is this, children? What is this? Highest scorer with only 8 marks on 11. What happened? Look how the leaderboard is going down. This reveals that you're not at all preparing with your bio syllabus, thinking that bio is very, very simple. Am I right? Am I right? Where is the topper? Where is yesterday's toppers? Where are my BioPoint senior students? No one. Yes, we have Bhavya 8 on 11, then Pranav 7 on 11, Payal Kakate 7 on 11, Mubashara Iman 7 on 11, Nisha SK 7 on 11. Guys, please never take biology as a simple and a silly subject. Look, these are all low level question, even you cannot even answer. Look at the level of question for AFMC and AIIMS. Now you don't have a separate AIIMS question. Now you do not have a separate AIIMS exam. So you could expect all these previous AIIMS question for NEET also from your NEET 2020 onwards. And this year the question is going to be really, really tough for biology because AIIMS assertion reason question 3 or 4 assertion reason question will surely be there. I'm going with the next question. Please never take it as silly question. Okay. 12th question. All these are out of NCRT question. Purely out of NCRT question. Purely out of NCRT. Guys, if you don't know the answer, please take a screenshot and save it in your mobile phone so that you can have a revision. Or please, after the class, you can watch it in the YouTube and you have to take down all these points in a separate out of NCRT notebook. Clear? Continued consumption of a diet rich in butter, red meat, egg for a long period may lead to absolutely hypercholesteremia. Yes, good. It is not vitamin A toxicity. It is never kidney stone. It is hypercholesteremia. Okay. Guys, are you all getting my points? Those who are on watching the live, please comment me on the chat box. Are you all getting the points? Are you getting at least a new question from the session, or else just wasting your time in just playing the quiz? If this reveals you any at least one new question and an answer, it would be greatly good. Good. 13th question on the screen. Again, out of NCRT question. Out of NCRT question from human reproduction, human health and disease. All these chapters clubbed together on the screen. Women who consume the drug thalidomide for relief from vomiting during early months of pregnancy give birth to children with no spleen, underdeveloped limbs, hair, lip, and extra fingers and toe. In order to avoid the normal vomiting tendency for the pregnant mothers, they eat the drug or the medicine called thalidomide. It gives rise to children with underdeveloped limbs. Okay, the women who consume the drug thalidomide, guys, please take down this also. Thalidomide drug is taken by the women to get relief from vomiting during the early months of pregnancy. Okay, name the drug taken by the pregnant women. Another question for this: name the drug taken by the pregnant women during the time of pregnancy to avoid vomiting during early months of pregnancy. The name of the drug is thalidomide. Take down it. And the 14th question on the screen. Formation of non-functional methamoglobin causes blue baby syndrome. This is due to, when I was going through the group 2 days back, I saw somebody telling that biology is not the single subject that would be asked for your NEET. His command was good, but the problem is that out of 360, physics and chemistry together constitute the score of biology only. But biology alone constitute the score of both physics and chemistry. 360 points. So formation of non-functional methamoglobin causes blue baby syndrome. Absolutely. It is due to the lack of what? It is not due to the lack, it is due to the excess presence of nitrates in drinking water. Okay. And that person, I haven't seen him becoming first. He told me that he just prepared every quiz, even the single points of biology, and he need only a 2 days revision. And I don't think so. Last minute preparation is good for bio, because you will get abscess of tension only at the last when you prepare biology. So my opinion is prepare all the key notes, everything of biology before the exam itself. And during the last days of exam, never ever go with the questions from biology, because if you didn't know, everybody will be having a mentality that biology is very easy. So out of 360, we will definitely score 300. And most of your seniors also might have told you will get 80% of the questions directly from NCRT and only 20% out of NCRT question. But that 80% also questions should be very tricky question. So it's not very easy to score very good marks for biology even. Okay, if you work a large number of MCQs and all the MCQs that comes, I could see PCB, Biopoint, all these groups, I could see many questions coming from all the subjects. Take all the biology questions. Even the simplest question could be asked for the exam. Okay. 15th question on the screen. Yes. Question, very important, very important. What would happen if a gene encoding a polypeptide of 50 amino acids? So a particular gene is encoding a polypeptide of 50 amino acid. 25th codon UAU is mutated to UAA. Okay. 25th particular codon UAU is mutated to UAA. What would happen to the polypeptide chain? Among the 50 amino acid form, one amino acid will be lost. Yes, very good. 24 amino acids will be formed. A polypeptide of 24 amino acid. Actually, there was a polypeptide of 25, resulting in 50 amino acid. So one codon is mutated. So it will result in one less number, that is 24. 16th question on the screen. I'm not at all satisfied with the first leaderboard, and I hope everybody could get at least the first position winner would get 23 or 24 marks for the exam. No, it won't happen, right? So at least 20 above marks, that's enough. Small disc-shaped structures at the surface of centromere that appear during metaphase are kinetochore, metaphase plate, spindle fibers, and chromatid. Small disc shape, absolutely correct. It is kinetochore. Guys, look, this is a centromere. This is the centromere. It is not the position. Okay, centromere provides an attachment, right? So from the centromere, you will get the chromosome, the bivalent or tetrad chromosome you will be getting. Okay, sorry for over here. So the centromere will be located like this, and in, by the center of the centromere you will have a small disc-shaped structure. This small disc-shaped structure you will call it as the kinetochore. Okay, you will be calling it as the kinetochore. Absolutely good. 17th question on the screen. When a molecule moves across a membrane independent of other molecules, the process is called unipod, sympod, antipod, facilitated diffusion. When a molecule moves across a membrane independent of the other molecule, the process is known as Simple question, guys. Simple question from transport. Plant physiology. Very simple question. Yes. Yes, guys. The answer is unipod. Look at the diagram, guys. Direct diagram from your NCRT. Since I'm drawing with this, my diagram will not look beautiful. But anyway, it will be a concept building. Okay. Would be able to convey the concept. Yes. Guys, this is the membrane. The black color indicates the membrane. Please listen carefully. The black line indicates the membrane. This diagram is there in your NCRT. Page number 11, not 11, I think page number. I don't know whether this would be the page number. Page number 177, I suppose. Page number 177. I think figure number 11.2 or 11.3. I don't remember the page number. I don't have the NCRT with me now. Okay, please check it. So guys, if there is a particular molecule over here in this side, the molecule will pass to this side. This is referred to as the carrier protein. Those who have the NCRT in your hand now, please comment me the page number of this diagram, page number and the figure number of this diagram on the chat box fast so that I could convey it to everybody. Tell me whether what I have written is right or wrong. That's all. So all these are examples of facilitated diffusion. Okay. Suppose if we take the example, let us take an example of another thing. Okay, let us take the example of another one. Look. Suppose in case of antipod, next I'm talking about antipod. Suppose if a molecule from this side is going from here to here, then at the same time another molecule from this side will cross up to here in order to maintain the balance. This is referred to as, this is a diagram for antipod. This is the diagram for antipod. Okay, this is the diagram for an antipod. Next I will have you the diagram for sympod. Okay, next is the diagram for sympod. Listen carefully. Suppose if molecule A is on this side and molecule B is also on this side. This is molecule A, this is molecule B. Both will pass simultaneously to the inside of the membrane. This is the diagram for sympod. And unipod, sympod and antipod comes under facilitated diffusion. Hope everything is clear for everyone. 18th question on the screen. I'm explaining the concept also with the question. Okay. So tomorrow onwards, please get to these two things, YouTube as well as Slido. Okay. After getting the code, don't leave the YouTube session because I will be explaining all the points over here. Which of the following rules states that animals of colder areas have shorter tails as compared, not only shorter tails, you can have shorter limbs also as compared to animals of warmer area. Allen's rule, Renshin's rule, Jordan's rule, Berkman's rule. Yes. Guys, what is this? Have you learned about Renshin's rule in your NCRT? In your NCRT, have you learned about Jordan's rule? No. Berkman's rule? Nahi, you haven't learned all these things. You have learned only about Allen's rule. Right? That is the correct answer for the question. You guys are not at all making me satisfied. 19th question. Guys, simple question. Read all the option. A vaccine meant for protection against tuberculosis. I want 100%. Even a 6th standard student writes this question correctly. Read. By misclick only, you are going to give the wrong answer. BGG, BGC, TT, and BCG. Full form is Bacillus of Calmette and Guerin. BCG. Oh. Guys, you know BGG. That's nobody voted for that. Yes, I'm not worried with that. What about BGC? From where did you? I just put this question by heart only because I know that you would click these answers because the option for that previous year AFMC question was BCG in the first option, then BGC, no BGG, then they have DPT and TT. If you check into the question paper, you can see I don't remember the year correctly. I don't remember. I'm not remembering the year correctly, but these four were the option. BCG was the option A, BGG, DPT, and TT. I just actually shuffled all these options because if you see BCG first, without even thinking, you will click that answer, and I would get all the 100 with the same answer. Then they have BGG. I wanted to confuse you. That's why I put this option also BGC, and 6% of floppers have voted for that. Floppers. Not at all, guys. You are not at all reading your NCRT. You are not marking up something. These 70% is tetanus. From the term itself, you will get tetanus, typhoid. Right? So these 17 plus 6%, I don't know. What happened? Read your NCRT. That is the only option available. Read the NCRT, read the NCRT, read the NCRT. 5 or 10 times read NCRT. Do not refer any books. Guys, please don't start referring any other books at this last point of time. Okay? I hope everyone will be having their purely NCRT biology. I'm telling about biology. Okay? I'm telling about biology. But you can refer for all NEET subject also, science subject. NCRT you will all be having. From the beginning itself, if you are having an NCRT exemplar, that is very good. Apart from referring NCRT exemplar will be good. But do not go and buy or take the PDF of NCRT exemplar from the net and refer it now because it will never do you good. Third one, those who are preparing for next exam also or going for a repeat, reference book. Any one reference guide. You have to refer any one reference guide. Only one. Do not buy 5 or 6 and keep it in the shelf without even looking even the one. Okay? Refer any one reference book. And the most important practice the previous year, at least 10 or 12 years previous year question. Any question paper with 3 hours time. 3 hours time. Yes, MTG, all the books, all the biology as well as physics. I don't know about other subjects. All the MCQs in MTG publications for biology is very, very good. Hands off to the publication who just took all the questions together. Very good for that. Those are following MTG, that would be perfect and good. Okay. Yeah, that's also good. I don't know about physics and chemistry. Bio, it's good. I have the book with me. And I just put the diagram-based question in the Telegram group also from that book only. 20th question, we have 5 more questions remaining. All the eyes on the screen, you have the question. Certain bacteria living in the soil, poor in oxygen, convert nitrates into nitrites and then to free nitrogen, and such bacteria are termed as. I will now understand who all are prepared for NEET 2020. Those students who are giving the correct answer for this question will be qualified for NEET 2020 because they are prepared. Actually, no one is sufficient for NEET 2020. Guys, the answer is denitrifying bacteria. Nitrogen fixing bacteria fixes the soil. Look at the question. Convert nitrates into nitrites and then to free nitrogen. The answer is denitrifying bacteria. 53. Oh my God. 53%. Hope being this an AFMC AIIMS level question you are getting is wrong. I have to see the final award. I hope no one crosses 20 for this test. 21. When the body is rapidly oxidizing fat, excess ketone bodies accumulate, resulting in. Out of NCRT question again. Out of NCRT question again. Guys, have you all pressed the like button and shown your love and support to BioPoint Stream, the world of bio, exclusively for NEET? Yes, 63%. Guys, within 2 days, we will be starting. BioPoint will be starting the classes for NEET 2021 and NEET 22 simultaneously. So those students who want the theories of the chapter can attend the chapter because you will get all the concept. But you will not get the entire chapters for NEET 2020, but some of the class 11th chapters you will definitely get. The correct answer by 63% of the students, ketoacidosis. Good. 22nd question. Historic convention on biological diversity held in Rio de Janeiro in 1992 is known as, again a simple question. Again a simple question. Simple question again. Earth Summit, Montreal Protocol, Geneva Convention, and Jenner Rio Convention. We have good 76%. Guys, it's not Montreal Protocol. You haven't learned about a Geneva Convention. Ultra flow answers these children are giving. Guys, all the questions directly or indirectly comes from your NCRT. You will have at least that term in your NCRT. Then only out of NCRT question will be guaranteed. There is no such terms like Geneva Convention or Generio Convention in your NCRT. Montreal Protocol is there in your NCRT, but it is not for biological diversity. It is not held in Rio de Janeiro. I don't know. I have nothing to say, dear children. 23rd question on the screen. The flowers, again and out of NCRT. Completely out of NCRT question. The flowers of oxalis open during the day and close at night. Such type of movement is called. Read the question. It is movement. Movement. For example, autotrophy, heterotrophy. It is that mode of nutrition. The organisms which show mode of nutrition, heterotrophic, autotrophic. Oh. Correct answer option A, photo nasty. I told you, I expressed. That's why I'm telling you to have in contact with the YouTube link also, with the live streaming. Yes, NEET 2022 also I'm preparing. NEET 2022, 2021 taking together. Shraddha Dandil, are you for NEET 2020 or 2022? Yes, you can comment on the chat box. I'll read your chat. Okay. It is within 2 days. We have the new BioPoint group for that. Okay. You are in which group? PCB or BioPoint or JEE NEET Focus or which group? I have been putting the links for this Slido quiz in all the group. Let me know that, okay? So that I could PCB. Then you might have my contact, right? You can put a personal message to me, or you can put some message for me in the PCB after the quiz is over, okay? So that I could give you the link for the new group and would make you join that also. Good. Okay, guys. Movement refers to photo nasty. Movement refers to photo nasty. Okay. I haven't got the time to just take all the chapters for NEET 2020. Even though I tried so many chapters, so many difficult chapter, but most of them they took it as silly. Very simple question again. According to me, I have a clear-cut idea about the answer for the question. Silent Valley in tropical evergreen forest is located in Kerala, Karnataka, Maharashtra, Orissa. God's own country, my state. Yes, absolutely. It is 59% with the Kerala. Guys, Kerala, I am from Kerala, okay? South India, near Tamil Nadu. Have you heard about, have anyone been to Kerala? Have anyone been to Kerala? Have you seen Jadayu Rock Center? Jadayu Rock Center? Anyone? Or have you heard about it? Oh, what's this? Have anyone heard about it? Those who are on the chat box. All these are situated in Kerala. Anyone heard about the aircraft crash? Aircraft crash at Karipur Airport. Few days back, not few days, 2 days back. We have only one more question remaining. I will send you how that aircraft uh, crash have happened in that place. Okay. Last and the final question for the day on the screen. Yes. Incorrect about leaf of C4 plants. Crans anatomy, two type of cells, significance of photorespiration, Calvin cyclism, main biosynthetic pathway. Good question, good question, good question. Guys, we are going to end the quiz within 10 minutes or 5 minutes. Have the Josh in the class. Support BioPoint team entirely with your support. Yes. Yes, absolutely. 68% of you guys voted with the correct answer for the question. So the most awaited leaderboard for the day. Shraddha, you can now put me the message in the group. Okay? I will give you the link for the new group. The last and the final leaderboard on the screen. Good. Thank God. Thank God. We have Bhavya. Somebody please take a screenshot and keep it in the group. Okay. My ID is Abhi. I will now put a message in the PCB group. Okay. You can scroll it down and message me. We have another sir also. Amal sir will be taking out either the botany or zoology. We haven't decided it yet. I will be taking one, either zoology or botany, and Amal sir will be taking zoology or botany. Any one subject we will be doing. Okay, because we have 203 NEET 2021 students also, so we have to move accordingly to the portion so that I could take class 12 topic also. So congratulations to Bhavya. 22 on 25 done well. Only the 8th to 11th question you got wrong. 8, 9, 10 question and one question among 11 to 20 also you got wrong. No worry. Okay. Next is Mubashara Iman. I think that person was a winner for yesterday. Then Nisha 18 on 25, Payal Kakate 17 on 25, Shri 16. Guys, those who have scored below 20 are not satisfied with the result. Since it is showing the 5 leaderboard, only this person is satisfying result. Only this person with a satisfying result. Bhavya with a satisfying result. About 20 out of 25 for this last minute NEET 2020 preparation. You are giving below 20. If these persons are freshers, it's good. Among this 5%, if I could find any repeater persons, they are not studying good. They are not studying good. Yes, diphtheria is caused by was the hardest question. Only 23% of you guys have voted for the correct answer. So anyway, thank you all for your wonderful cooperation. I'm deactivating the quiz. Okay. Hope there should be some comments in the Slido itself. Yes. I could see start fast, start the quiz too late. Oh, there are certain likes for that also. Guys, I'm taking the explanations for all the questions also on the YouTube live, and I'm not just changing the question as you do the quiz. Okay? Please see to it that you log in into the YouTube also in order to get the explanation. Okay, guys? Bye bye. Take care. We would see in the next upcoming class.